Mongolia is located in the heart of Central Asia and is home to nomads with thousands of years of tradition. Mongolia is the homeland of traditional nomadic livestock farming. 8,000 years ago, humans began domesticating animals in Central Asia. Mongolia has a harsh climate, wild wilderness, fertile soil, and vast pasture land for livestock. During the 4 seasons, snow and rain nourish the soil and grass. In Mongolia, it gets cold from -30 to -40 degrees Celsius in winter and up to 30 degrees Celsius in summer. Nomadic Mongolians graze their livestock in the fertile pastures with over 3,000 kinds of grasses. Ulaanbaatar, the capital of Mongolia, is a city developing rapidly where more than 50% of the country's population resides. Mongolian meat and milk are organic and biologically active products. For thousands of years, cattle have been the source of food, clothing, transportation, trade, and economy for Mongolians. About 30% of Mongolia's population, or 250,000 people, are herders. Their herds freely graze during the 4 seasons of the year. Mongolians preserved their history and traditional customs for thousands of years. The nomadic way of life is an integral part of the history, traditions, and customs of the Mongols. In our developing country, many new factories have been established in recent years, and one of them is the largest national meat processing factory in Mongolia that meets international standards. This meat processing factory is located in the western and eastern regions of Ulaanbaatar city. The Western Region Factory is 35 kilometers away from Ulaanbaatar city. It has an average annual meat processing capacity of 120,000 tons. The factory has the capacity to store 4,000 tons of meat at -18 degrees Celsius, keep 2,000 tons of meat at 0 to -40 degrees Celsius, and freeze 600 tons of meat at -35 degrees Celsius. It has an internationally accredited testing laboratory with modern equipment. The process of construction of the factory continues successfully at 60%. We have completed the infrastructure, road, and construction works of the factory. We plan to put it into operation in 2023 to 2024. The East Region Factory has an average annual meat processing capacity of 80,000 tons. The factory has modern equipment for storing 3,000 tons of meat at -80 degrees Celsius, 2,000 tons of meat at 0 to -4 degrees Celsius, and freezing of 4,000 tons of meat at -35 degrees Celsius, as well as an internationally accredited testing laboratory. The infrastructure, roads, and buildings of the factory have been completed. We plan to put this plant into operation in 2023 to 2024. With the completion of the 2 factories in western and eastern regions, we'll be able to process 200,000 tons of meat a year. Out of this, 140,000 tons of meat will be supplied for domestic consumption, and 60,000 tons of meat prepared by modern technology will be exported to other countries. The meat for export will be healthy products that meet international standards and all hygiene requirements, certified by the best modern laboratories. The government of Mongolia supports our project, evaluating it as a project with significant benefits for the health of the people and economy of the country. By cooperating with us, you will enter a new eco-meat market that can compete internationally. We aim to deliver healthy Mongolian meat to the people of countries that value healthy products.